Welcome back to CraveThatCoin. I'd like to discuss why I am using cryptocurrency profits to purchase physical gold and silver. All the coins you see in this video have been purchased using Bitcoin. Both the cryptocurrency and metals communities are full of very passionate people, which is fantastic, but many appear to be picking one side. Personally, I feel more comfortable owning both cryptos and metals as they both have different pros and cons. To me, both are alternative investments with a lot of potential as we continue to experience higher levels of inflation and get closer to a cashless society. Bitcoin and other altcoins are on an upwards trend, and while it's impossible to know which coin will come out on top, it's almost guaranteed that blockchain technology is here to stay. I think the world will shift away from fiat to cryptocurrencies eventually, but it's impossible to know which coin will be at the forefront of that shift and those that will become worthless. As this market plays out, we will continue to see major corrections. If you're new to investing, it can be very hard to stomach common 30% drops overnight. That's why I personally take some of my profits out of cryptocurrencies and put them into physical metals, which are much less volatile and something that you can hold in your hand which isn't inflated currency. I especially try and time my buys as Bitcoin reaches a new high, as it tends to crash shortly after, allowing the option to buy back into Bitcoin at a much lower price. The reason I like gold is that it's real money and has been used as such throughout history. It's stored energy in a metal that is both desirable and expensive to mine. As gold can't be printed, is limited and is expensive to produce, it's a good asset to own as inflation rises. It also has some use in industry and is used vastly in jewelry. As an investment, it's highly liquid and stores a significant amount of wealth in a small space, making storage very easy. I like to own gold as I have full control of it and it's an insurance against economic catastrophe and a hedge against inflation. I also believe in silver for the long term. It's used vastly in industry as it's the most reflective metal known to man and is also the best conductor of electricity. This is just some of the reasons why it's used in thousands of products including computers, solar panels, phones, wiring and medical instruments. While silver is relatively cheap now, it's expected to become more expensive, as it's becoming more difficult to mine while demand is always increasing. In summary, I sleep much easier owning all three. My portfolio now benefits from the proven track record of gold, the ever-increasing demand of silver, and cryptocurrency's potential to be the future of money with its blockchain technology. Owning all three reduces the overall risk you'd get with investing fully into one or the other. For example, a negative of owning cryptocurrencies is that more are being created every day and only some will reach widespread adoption, meaning there is a risk of a cryptocurrency portfolio becoming worthless. On the other hand, this doesn't affect silver as it has unique properties that can't be replicated by any other metal. A risk of gold is that it has very little use other than a store of value. This isn't the case with many of the top cryptocurrencies which have specific uses. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos related to gold, silver and cryptocurrencies. You can also find me on Steemit, Facebook and Twitter with links in the description below.